Now that we have covered normalization and its types, we shall move on to primary keys and foreign keys. To understand it, we first need to understand what a key is and what is its use. A key is basically a value that is assigned to a row so that a user can access it anytime. It can be an employee ID or a serial number. It helps in easy and quick access to data and create relationship between tables. There are many types of key, but primary key and foreign key are most important. A primary key is an attribute or a value that is used to uniquely identify tuples in database. When multiple values are used as primary key, it is called as a composite key. To make a primary key, we must understand how it is defined. A primary key contains only a unique value. It cannot be null. One table can have only one primary key, and length of a primary key cannot be more than 900 bytes. The best example of a primary key is your Aadhaar card number. It is unique. It cannot be undefined. All Indians can have only one Aadhaar card number legally, and it is under 900 bytes. We also have a virtual ID that is unique. If we use both Aadhaar number and virtual ID as primary key, then it's a composite key. Foreign key is a value that is linked to primary key with a relation that is used to link two tables. It is also called a reference key because it references to primary key in a table. A foreign key is used to reduce redundancy by making different tables that are related and linking them by a primary key. It means that it helps in normalization. Here a table with primary key is also called parent table and a table with foreign key is also called child table.